continues with a refreshing surge. The Portland Trail Blazers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Phoenix Suns. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Dunn is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Jalen Green. Then it's Malloy. And it's Booker in at the point. And for Portland, on the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. MP out there with Henderson. And it's Avdia in at the small forward. You take a look at the Trailblazers. Well, they started off with the Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep the home court advantage.
And even with that win in Game 1, they can't take their foot off the proverbial pedal, right? As good as they were last game, they'll need to be better tonight to avoid a letdown.
Just 5 to shoot. And Green puts up a deep three. And it's MP with the rebound. Well, MP's coming off another great season, being named to his 3rd All-NBA team.
And to some degree, he's made it look so easy, so effortless. Well, that's what the great ones do.
And it's Klingon with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him add another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Now, here's Green. To Booker. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. MP outside. Now Kamara. Back to MP. Over in the corner, Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Back to Booker. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, you better defend Booker tightly from deep.
It's Henderson on the wing. Pass to Kamara. Back to Henderson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. MP kicks to Henderson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Well, that's why they're called free throws. And it seemed like with each miss, their confidence took a hit. It's just too hard to overcome that.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a free-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And here's Green outside. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now, here's MP. Inside, Klingon, and it's Klingon with the jam.
I'll tell you, not only does Klingon set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Outside, Green. Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dunn misses.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Henderson passes to MP. Here's Kamara. Klingon finds MP. The 3. Malloy grabs the miss. The Suns trailing. And here's Booker. To the middle. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes flushes it down.
That's a great read from Booker, finding his teammate on that pick and roll.
MP kicks to Avdia. Back to MP. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Brooks with it. Now Avdia defending. Booker with no one around, and the wing jumper offline.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Pass to Avdia. Klingon the screen for MP. And there's Klingon. That's good on the assist by MP. 8 points for Donovan Klingon.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
For Portland, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. MP passes to Henderson. MP looking around. Beyond the arc. Malowaj grabs the miss. Malowaj has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Achua comes in for Tamani Kamara. Grant, he's checked in for Avdia. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Scoot Henderson. And the Suns here with a different look. Iguodala's checked in. Fleming comes in for Dunn. Hachimura, he's checked in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Jalen Green. Now here's Booker. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Here's MP. Nothing on the board. There's a screen by Achua. Here's MP. Portland again missing.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Pass to Iguodala. And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Fleming. For 3, Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix.
And Booker gets that shot off so quickly.
Sharp on the wing. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Iguodala. And here's Booker. They set the pick to the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Defensively there, you played Booker to shoot, but he's also a willing passer.
Here's MP, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And we were just talking about this. When you comb over the accomplishments that MP has to his name already, there's no arguing that he's one of the best to ever do it.
MP hasn't done enough to get to that top elite club just yet, but if he keeps going like he has, there's no doubt in my mind he'll be viewed in the same echelon as the LeBrons and Jordans of the game.
And so here's Portland. The Suns getting the bucket. Pass to Sharp. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 6.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
And the 3 ball is good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns, setting up teammates and getting buckets. Ends up going with the new group. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. MP, that's for two. Portland, no good that time either.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
We've got Johnson. Scoot Henderson is out there with MP. Then there's Tamani Kamara. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped 35 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Here's Booker. And the Suns check on
Play.
two more.
And that's part of why Booker is a real problem for defenses. He uses that mid-range, and it makes you have to cover all parts of the floor.
Johnson, the pass to MP. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Here's MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And then there's the points off turnover. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Dunn kicks to Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Right wing. Here's Kamara. Portland again missing. The Suns trail by 5. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Brooks with it. Now Henderson defending. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. MP outside. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for Portland. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We come back right after this.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trailblazers. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home. And that about wraps it up. And as the
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Well, this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch-up.
On the court for the Suns. Follow watch out there with Dunn.
Play.
And there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Green, and it's Booker in at the guard position. Going to work inside.
And Booker finds his groove on offense. He is a pure scorer, and it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Down low, MP finds Clemens. That shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
a screen for MP. Portland no good that time either.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Here's Booker driving to the basket. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
That is great work by Booker there. He completely... Unreal!
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. To the inside. Malowacz. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Booker against MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Here's Booker. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Outside, Green. They get it back. And Booker kicks to Brooks. Here's Malowacz. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Trailblazers leading by 3. The 3 from MP. MP drills the 3.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Dunn with a screen on MP. Booker the pass to Dunn. And there's Booker on the assist from Dunn. Booker's got 23 points. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Achua, he's checked in for Donovan Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. Sharp's checked in for Avdia. And it's Drew Holiday in for Scoot Henderson. Offensive rebound.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
And Booker kicks to Doug. Green against Howard. 3 on the clock. Back to Dunn. The 3. Here's Malowacz. And finally they hit one. Malowacz has got 4 points this quarter.
They're scoring off of missed shots. That's a big... Nice!
Oh man, MP to be young again.
Green kicks to Booker. And a miss there on the triple.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Outside, Green. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 14 points for the game.
If Green gets any space out there, he's lethal.
Grant sets a screen for MP. And MP answers with a triple of his own.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
Green dishes to Booker. They set the screen. Goes up with a strike. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Booker's got 25 points.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
MP, no good. Suns trail by 4. Brooks, the pass to Green, to the paint. And that one's good, Malowacz. He's got 10.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Back to MP. It's him. Whoa! What a play!
Now put that one in the museum behind some glass. That is creativity, folks.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, whatever they're doing against them right now, it's not working. You're going to have to mix things up, maybe be a little less predictable.
And Portland making a change here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and the Suns here with a different look. Iguodaro's checked in. Fleming comes in for Dunn. Hachimura, he's checked in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Jalen Green. Jacks up a three, and it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. MP outside. Pass to Achua. The three from MP. It's hauled in by the Suns. Iguodaro's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For three, Booker drills it from outside. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
The dunk by Achua.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
And so is Jones. Bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Hachimura. They double him with MP. Here's Iguodaro to the right side for the tie, and the Suns another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
MP against Jones. MP outside, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. MP's got 30 points. Here's Fleming, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
MP passes to Mamu Kelishvili. The 3 from MP. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Pass to Iguodaro. And here's Booker from the arc. Headshot off. Good if it goes. Can't hit that one. MP has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers. And his big... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant.
What a finish! Oh, I miss having those young legs. MP taking full advantage of transition.
To the middle, here's Iguodaro. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Holiday. Grant with a screen on Jones. A 3 from MP. And Fleming pulls it down. Suns trailing. Here's Iguodaro. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Good on the shot.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Pass to Fleming. It's up a 3, and it's Portland with the rebound. Avdiev's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP against Jones. Playing in the screen for MP. Grant outside. Traps in the tray. And now a 4-point Portland lead.
And that is a shot Grant has spent lots of time on working over the years. And you see the results right there.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 7 now in this quarter. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Suns also making a change. Malawach is checked in.
And simply put, Donovan Clingan is a winner. 2 national titles in 2 college seasons. He can really affect a game at that size.
Mr. Kamare. Back to MP. Here's Henderson, headed by Green. And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. Here's Booker. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Malawach.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
MP up top, defended by Booker. And it's Quinlan with the jam.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Suns trail by 10. Booker the pass to Green. To the wing right side. Booker outside. Over MP. Booker no good.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss. The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
And so Green will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Booker. On the drive, Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Donovan Clingan.
Yeah, Booker took off on that drive looking to create problems for the defense, and he succeeded.
Dunn is checked in for the Suns. Brooks comes in for Fleming.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Booker against MP. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Clingan with the jam.
I mean, what a setup for Clingan, who just has to reach up to throw down that lob.
Suns trail by 12. Dunn with a screen on Henderson. Dunn with it. Kamara on him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Henderson. The three goes down.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside Booker. From 17 feet away, that one drops.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Trailblazers leading by 13. MP dazzling off the drop.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Booker. And that one drops.
That's a great example of how tough Booker is, fending off the defense and finding a way to finish.
That one misses for Booker. Portland's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. MP outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Good. Lays it right in there.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Portland. Wow, what a play!
Unbelievable! Yeah, Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Booker draws the double. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Buries it. Nice cut off the ball.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
MP against Booker. MP. He's off from three. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Strong move off the glass.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Booker against MP. Got it to go.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP against Booker. MP missed on the three. Fires from way outside. Henderson with the rebound. MP. And so it's Portland winning this one. And this win puts